is a special reaction. I'm going to pretty much get right into it in a moment. This is because the video itself is longer than I usually do, but this is the result of a contest winner. We had a Grinch Mad Lib contest, and the winner, well, it's the runner-up, I should say, who had won 2 song requests, and this is one of the 2. So plus this one is unique because it derives from Indonesia, and I have a certain love for Indonesia not that long ago, so I could not say no to this, being that it's a little bit longer, but it sounds like it's going to be very intriguing and interesting. I haven't seen it yet, so hopefully you'll be a part of the journey. First of all, the winner, the runner-up, is Renee DeVry. Congratulations, Renee. Thank you for participating in the contest. So you chose, I don't know if it's a song itself or a performance or both in encapsulated together, but it's by Alffy Rev, who I've never heard of before. And looking up real quick, it said Alffy Rev is an Indonesian singer-songwriter with a unique musical style. And the song or whatever that you had chose is called Wonderland Indonesia 2, The Sacred Nusantara, Chapter 2, with Novia Bachmid. It looks like there's some other people in here too. So it says here, and this is on Alffy's YouTube channel, and it says in the descriptions of there, it's a special masterpiece initiated by Alffy Rev together with some other production crews that I can't really pronounce, but taking the inspiration from a piece of history of Nusantara, the Indonesian archipelago, to depict its diversity and wonders. This is our dedication as children of our nation in the hope of reviving the love for our motherland, Indonesia, on the 77th anniversary of Indonesia's independence. So that is beautiful. You're paying homage to your motherland and you want to make something very memorable and beautiful about it. That's my interpretation just thus far. So I'm confident that it's a deserving 16 minutes, so hopefully be part of the journey. I normally don't pause do music videos, but I don't know. We'll see how it goes since this one is a little bit longer. But then again, if I get really into it, I may not want to break the immersion. All right, so let's get right into this, and thank you for being part of the journey. If you stay with us to the end, towards the end, I will tell you my thoughts about this. This is for music appreciation. This is for the love of the motherland. So let's be a part of that. Here we go. Stunning.
Indah terukir prasasti, tata krama terlukis abadi di tanah ini. Kita terlahir, langit memanggilnya tanah Nusantara.
A princess who lived in a beautiful land, which everything in it lived peacefully. she spent all her time in the depth of a forest with her 8 little friends. There was a hidden secret place, so magical and dangerous at the same time. This is the story where the culture had start. And now, let me take you on a journey. So welcome to Wonderland Indonesia, the sacred Nusantara.
Sumping dari Jawa, datang neka cipu bawa kepiting 2 ekor. Jajabu dalam belang api, cak hidung gigi ronggang. Sampai ketawa dolong di pancung raja tunggal. Sinanggar tula tula tula, sinanggar tula tula tula, sinanggar tula tula tula, sinanggar tula tula tula, sinanggar tula. Dia cuma cium beta. Ayo mama, jangan tanpa marah beta.
One day, at another time, a girl will unearth the civilization that has been buried deep for so long. See you on that day.
Oh, I'm playing all the credits. Oh. Wow. God. Well, damn. Well, damn. Oh my God. That was not a song. That was an experience. I think is the best word to describe that. That was more than just a song because it was a lot of different parts of the song where it changed up. And Alffy Rev, like, wow, they weren't lying when they said that he's has a unique type of music style. Like, he gave you some like rock and roll vibe when they were up on, like, he was up on the mountaintop kind of there, and then like at one point I felt like a operatic vibe, and then I felt like a singer songwriter of ballady vibes, and then had rapping in there too. So it was a little bit of everything on top of encapsulating the beauty and the respect and the adulation and the pride of Indonesia, and paying homage to the the people who fought for the motherland and stuff like that, and who had passed on and everything in the process, but they've allowed, the freedom and the survival of Indonesia. Like, that's really great and humbling when you're paying respect to the people who paved the way and who saved your country and protected your country for all these years that you're now living in and stuff like that. Um, so it's bittersweet, when there's any type of, demise or wars or tribulations or things you have to fight for, that's, but sometimes if you have to, you have to. And when you prevail, then that's a great thing. Um, this was so beautifully done. Like I said, it's an experience. I was periodically looking down at the lyrics because it did have like English lyrics, and I guess that would be Indonesian lyrics. I forget what they call it, but I was mainly focusing on the the uh, the visuals because I'm really a visual person. But this was visuals to the max. I mean, the beautiful garments that they wore. Like, shout out to the costume designers and stuff. That one girl at the initial part was beautiful. Um, and just the attention to detail on top of the land, like the land was beautiful. Some of those jungle type of atmospheres and stuff and everything is just magical. And then when they threw in the dragons and stuff, like me in particular, fun fact, like, I loved and watched every season and episode of Game of Thrones, so I just love anything dragon related. So having that thrown in there, and having that might have been Alfie who had that one part who had the trident, and then he started flying with the trident and threw it and stuff, and he threw it and killed the dragon, the three-headed dragon, was it? Um, but so everything all encapsulated into one was just one giant magnificent ball of wondrous wonders. Off the dome, people, real and unscripted, but I just don't know other. It's like I wish I had new giant and bigger words to describe how magnificent this was. But you know what? You don't always need giant words. You can tell from my enthusiasm and my respect for the culture, for the country that they put into this. And then at the end, like, I wasn't cutting those credits. Like, even though the song or the experience had ended, like, those people deserved respect. So I played it all throughout. Let me know right now in the comments if you watched this and if you watched that whole experience in its entirety. I want to know. Be honest. Say it in the comments. Only if you watched all of it, because I know it was longer than usual. Like I said at the beginning, I normally don't do long videos with the music parts long, but this was from one of our contest winners, and I didn't want to come out and say no. Um, but I'm glad I did do this because, like I said, I have a respect for Indonesia personally. But for anybody out there who likes to know facts and things about other parts of the world that maybe you didn't know, hopefully this was something educational and just all inspiring for you. Let us know in the comments as well as that. Um, Plus, I want to help support if I can and give any type of appreciation to Alfie, to everybody that was part of that, and to Indonesia itself. I have a friend who used to live in the United States, not far from where I live, and he a year ago moved to South Asia, and he's been doing walk and talks on his YouTube channel. Um, where he walks through Indonesia and Thailand and Philippines and stuff. You can check him out too if you want to at Ben Fisherman, and I'll put his link down there. Um, but I learned and lived vicariously through him of the walk and talks, and it's just such a beautiful country and stuff, and the people there are so friendly, and um, they just believe in just being at peace and loving one another and just living their day-to-day lives. And I wish that that was like that all over the world. I feel some other parts of the world are more materialistic, or they're always trying to outdo everybody, and all that stuff. And I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need to be better than somebody. I just need to be happy and content. And it'd be nice if everybody else felt that way. You know what I mean? So this was beautiful. I mean, I don't need bigger words. So it was beautiful. It was magnificent. It was awe inspiring. It was appreciative. So whatever words you want to put that word. So thank you, Renee. Wow, Renee, you're very versed. I wouldn't. I mean, you picked one all right. Wow, even your other one that you had picked, which you'll see up soon, you picked that as well. So how about that? So if you didn't win, if you weren't the runner up and got the two songs, like I don't know when or if I would have seen this or experienced this at all, or maybe way down the road or whatever. I don't know. But let us know your thoughts in the comments if you enjoyed everything about this. If there's anything else you want to share, great. Hopefully a lot of people will flow in, particularly from Indonesia, who might want to join in the comments and talk about this prideful experience. So, I mean, I'm really happy for everyone involved. So, anyway, this is the part of the show we do our thumbs up pass if we like a song, thumbs down ass if we don't like a song. Well, like the experience. Loved it. Whole many moving parts in here. So, everybody that was a part of this and those credits, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. That's what that is. So, wow. I hope people watch all this. If you watched all this to its entirety without skipping all through and all that stuff, be honest and say so in the comments, because I want to know who you are. So thank you. This is Tazzz, and if you want to hear more things and see more things that we have on this channel, check right there. Right there. Yep, right there. It's right there.